Hi, hi, hi! It's Vicky Bougie on the barbecue sheet. I have two songs to share with you today, and then we're gonna move on to the analyzation of the beef between Drake and Kendrick. Today is gonna be Drake's perspective. So let's first listen to a song. Oh my God. Wait, how you put that in big? Let me see. How you put that in big? Okay, maybe I can. So let's start with all words. Like just chilling, listening to some good music, watching a good video.
Right on, she was straight. She gon' out there like a fight. We don't be like fake. Like every movie she wanna work with, we watch it and kinda hot. Baby, you know you my type. Like Freddie together for 5. She'll up through the dash like a hyphen kiss. No time with these bitches, I'm Thomas. She said she's sick of me, she put the itis. Like Travis, I'm the highest. She could play up and look at the stars. She not fucking, she thought it's called. Baby, been hugging and cuddling all night. Yes, we fucking. Even she hard to sound like a pedal. Yeah. Once I touch it, it's genuine. If we get drunk enough, we can kiss as we fucking. I'm not trying to see what them play goes. Yeah. Now she get drunk with a template. Yeah, she like I'll buy it, it's simple. 12 a.m. after talk, I'm a slut. Don't got time for no games. Is we fucking or what? What? Yeah. We fucking at night. The spot. I'm trying to tell that bitch I like a night. She thick like boots on a butt. See when I fuck at the rich, she know that I'm rich, but really ain't throwing no bitch. But she throw it back on the dick. Throw up on it like you see. Don't tell nobody. But you got me down. She be some love. She wanna get out the ground. Take this beat down like a sweet. Goes on burgers.
I'm pretty. Look at better cats like look at but this is junior. Oh my God, that's so it's so like let me show you my other song. You know, my name is V, so it goes just right there. I like this V song, but it's not nothing like superficial or artistic. It's just like it's a beautiful song, actually.
Me some of that vagina. 26 ago, I was doing that dance like, I just cut my bitch off. I know we both fell off. I'm trying to rekindle the light. Like, it's just there. She just wanna have fun. Let's get a little threesome going. She made a call. She ain't gonna keep it going. She said, I got one job. Baby, just keep me pouring. I said, she got one job. Baby, just keep it pouring. She told me she like it like that. Okay, baby, let me rewind it. She told me I'm hitting the spot. It didn't take me long to find it. Because he is wetter than most. And baby, I'm just being honest. You and your cushy experience, you got a beautiful vagina. Give me this beautiful pussy and face. Let me make a date. Let me go handle this busy. I change, pick you up at 8. I know what you like to eat. Baby, let me pick your plate. I'm gonna make sure you enjoy what you eat. Then I'll get you 8. 28 seconds ago, I was doing that thing that you like. I should cut my bitch out. Know we both fell in love. I'm trying to rekindle the light. Like it's just there. She just wanna have fun. Let's get a little threesome going. She made a call. She ain't gonna keep it boring. She said I got one job, baby, just keep me pouring. Said she got one job, baby, just keep it going. She told me she like it like that. Okay, baby, let me rewind it. She told me I'm hitting the spot. It didn't take me long to find it. Your pussy is wetter than most, and baby, I'm just being honest. You and your coochie is twins. You got a beautiful vagina. You and your coochie is twins. You got a beautiful vagina. You and your coochie is twins. You got a beautiful vagina. Like that.
What happened? Wait, okay. Alright. So now I'm gonna start the I'm gonna take off all my you gonna see where I live. Hmm. So I'm gonna it's not going as planned. Wait, I'm gonna put this here. So you're gonna search Drake first song because it's Drake's birthday today. First song to see if there was any beef between them when it first came in. Okay, it wasn't this song. His first song wasn't this song. So maybe it was probably towards somebody they didn't like. We're gonna see. I never heard that song before. Expose voice. This. I feel like they have a genius version of this. Genius. Because I might need some help with this. Never really heard it before. So I'm not sure what it's actually about. Let's start.
Damn, VO. Sounds like you got a lot of niggas mad at you, bro. Guess that's what happens when you're an R&B diva trying to live a rapper's life. You know what I'm saying? But
You don't have it.
you really want it with me, man. I got you. I'm gonna show you what it is to get exposed. Hope I'm on key.
I think can you might have exposed 16 or something.
I'm talking to you. Broken record deals that ain't never go through. We knew you was a snitch, but you don't get your boys back.
Yo, that's funny.
Taj got you at them shoots wearing pink shirts.
Yeah, R&B. Isn't it just this Chris Brown R&B diva?
Need to kill the job, so burgers think the street brothers. Why call you sidewalk? We here waiting if you stupid and try it. How you going out? Y'all looking like you on a tire. Mr. Slim Fast, we all know that the only time that you
Who
raise
was
up to shoot is
this
in the
thing?
gym
Okay,
class.
let
This
me.
ain't doomsday. This the day that happened.
It was basically dissing the game, the old games thing. The rap is whack. At the beginning, it sounds kind of fake, right? Because Drake is actually an engineer. He went to engineer school, right? So he learned how to make music and put beat together and stuff like this. So it's basically saying that, oh, your beat sounds fucking ridiculous. Like compared to what I can do, you're trash. It basically came like knocking everybody's door, saying, "Oh, I'm the best, and I will remain the best." It will really show his skills. It's like it never had experience in rapping, and it did that much of rapping, and people are very like super, were super impressed and threatened by him. So Kendrick actually started his career in 2004 and Drake started in 2006. And it's kind of like you that newbie that take my place. So like a lot of things come through. So you say, oh, you're gonna knock me out like Snoop on a diet. Listen, Slim Fat, so Slim Shady. We all know that the only time you're raising up to shoot is in the gym. So basically, you call Slim Shady a school shooter because he's white. This ain't Doomsday, this 2 day and after. So I think one thing, can you say, oh, so you gonna you gonna take the street gonna let you disrespect Pac nigga? Because he disrespect all these and people that have been in the game longer than him so much. Like it's like he has no respect. He's very like sneaky and conniving, and the way he moves is very like he don't care. He thinks he's the shit and he will always be the shit. So he takes people's place and things of the sort. Let me hear the rest.
This a diss track from your sister favorite rapper. Oh man. Yo, VO, man, let's reminisce for a second, man. We've been through a lot of shit, man. Like, remember when we used to kick at a Jazzy studio, yo? And you used to make fun of Ramel and say that he looked so old that if you punch him in the face, his head might turn to dust, yo. I remember that. He used to make fun of Diggs too, man. And now you like standing side by side with him cutting records. I think that shit funny, man. Hey, yo, boy, you remember the time you told us about knocking some dude out back in what was it, college, university, man? But really, he got his ass laid out and had to call G10 to come fix him up.
Literally, this is everybody, the rappers, the every guy that ever deal every guy that ever deal with a girl that he's dealing with is dissing. So basically, everyone knows either if you know, everyone knows either you know she's been in a long term relationship with the football player, Mr. Ocho Cinco. So it's like people that really are very like much into the game. He like he's younger than them and he respect them so much. It's like, do you have respect? Like it doesn't have respect really very much. It's very nonchalant about it, about life, and it's very much very aggressive when you really think about it. You know, Jack is a way of moving into society. He moves like a white man, even though he's kind of mixed. He moves like a white man. He said it means he always aim for power. He always aim for success. He always aim to get the better woman. If he don't have the better woman, he always think of bettering the woman or looking for a woman that's even better, that looks even better. And he moves like a racist white man, a redneck, you know, very much like conniving, going to society, secret society, like frat boys party just to get popularity, and it's how he moves to society. He's even more like in tune with white women than black women. White women love him more than black women. Like black women who choose Kendrick over Drake, while white women will choose Drake over Kendrick. But in the society, who really matters if we want to be like really realistic and not like sugarcoat stuff? White women matter. Like, white women are the center of the attention. Like a white man can go in jail just for because he has raped a white woman, even though it's just allegation. He can go to jail just for that. Like they take white women out very seriously. So it's like I shared a video earlier about a white man that went to jail because he was alleged he raped somebody, you know, and he didn't we actually raped the girl. He was molested by a girl that was 21. He was 12, and it's like how are you gonna like make everything go away when you are literally you know that it was a rape. So basically they did was brain transplant, and they went to his brain, and basically if he talk about rape, he goes he they kill him, they behead him, because it's the only way they can kill him, because like he did martial arts, so it's very hard to kill him and things of the sort. So it's very complicated when you deal in white society, especially that Drake is from the north. Is from how you say that? He's from the almost the North Pole. He's from Canada, you know. So actually Drake is like a descendant of Barack Obama. Is one of like is in the like he has like a little bit of Abisha. I don't think really counts as Abisha, but like I don't know if he's the son or the grandson of Barack Obama. I'm not really sure, but it definitely is like in his ancestry. So yes, come from the north. Chicago is still considered the north. His stepmother come from the north. Is is like father or grandfather, I'm not sure, comes from I think he's from DC. Yeah, he's from DC. And yes, basically I think his mother is from New York. She's like a oh my I almost have no percentage, so I have to make this video quick. Wait, I'm gonna change my position because I need to charge my phone. Wait, hmm, I'm gonna charge it. Wait, well, hold on a minute. My computer has in my phone. Hmm. Hmm. All right, all right. All right. Try to change place to Charlie. Well, this one is not very stable, but will work. Okay, I charged it. Okay, so let's keep going. It looks like a big bowl. All right, so let's go. You say, I hope this ego trip you want last only because it talks about a sex game like you make women last a very long time and it's very good. What can I say? So you done made fun of everybody at Maximus. So basically, it says like, oh, Drake has the dick of a gorilla. He's African and stuff like that. Which I think is very pejorative. And I don't know who knows that Drake was African. Explain people in the game like, and he's not very African. Like, it doesn't really look African. So yeah. Let's keep going with the song.
Ram got your gas money. And where the cash at, nigga? Speaking of gas money, we all had to give you lists. Isn't that funny? It's real talk. You know that I don't play that. He tell you I'm alive. Nigga, they would say that. But this the same nigga that be talking about a Maybach and can't make a move from his mama house in Ajax. Oh. I mean,
Duh.
you
You
shit
know
on
he's
everybody,
childish.
B. That's your problem, man. I'm about loyalty, man. I mean, I remember when you told me that D10 better pull his act together, else we gonna be babysitting your kids, man. Hey, you didn't sit on show, me, Symphony, Andrina, Carmen, and Jazzy, Promise, man. You done made fun of
Every time
everybody
people
over
talk
at
about
Max.
Carmen, I remember my best friends.
Rommel, Dig. Said you even not everybody that made fun of Boy Wonder when I wasn't around. I mean, dog, you.
Yeah,
Just
this
a
song is
Himalayan
personal.
cat, man.
So let's go to his biography. We did the first song that he ever released, which was a diss track toward the game. They say like he had the girl voice. Okay, that's definitely what I wanted to watch. Mm. I'm sorry, I saw a crazy video. So Drake albums. We're gonna start with from his album. I think I want to start with Bria's interludes. We can go on and on about Drake. I'm a big fan of Drake, so Bria. I want to start with Bria interludes. I'm going to start with Bria interludes, which is the dedication to. I'm gonna show you what she looks like. Bria Miles. She was in the video of Paris and Fontaine and Cardi B. That's what she looks like. She's very thick. She's very thick. She's very pretty. I think she's Ghanaian. She's very beautiful. That's what she looks like. Like I have a big crush on her, big time. Like she's gorgeous. And yes, so that's her. Let's show you another picture of Bria. We're really gonna go too deep into what they fight because it seems like Drake is always the finest girl from different countries. Like he almost fucked the whole map of of the world. He almost fucked the whole map of the world. Let's see what's the. Oh, it doesn't want to charge. Oh wow, she's very pretty. I understand why. So let's hear Bria's interlude. Bria's interlude Drake. Let's see if they have like uh sorry for all those my open like Bria's interlude Drake direct. Uh, do they have Genius? No song. I don't know if they have. They do. Let's hear that. Okay, let's go. I
かけちゃんあ
knew
り
there
が
was
と
gonna
う。
be an ad.
かけちゃんの予想通り見なかったら、いつ今週倍のが。
It's like this girl that looks nothing like him, don't come from the same country as him. Remember his birthday because it's like she was keeping him warm during the winter because Drake is a winter baby. So it's like during this cold ass season, she was keeping him warm. So that's very beautiful, I think, that's amazing. So yes. Okay, let me see. And the winter is also depression season. So when he feels alone, you just think about her face and all of a sudden you remembers her. Or you want to touch her, or oh she's so far because maybe she lives in Africa, I'm not sure. All you want to do is give her all of him now. So you feel like committed towards her. If I already ask her for marriage because I heard that Drake has asked a lot of girls for marriage, at least 27 girls. So that's very beautiful. It's like basically saying you want to fly her house. It's like he just met her. He probably met her on Instagram. Um, he's coming back. He's coming back. He'll be there about to buy a flight. So let's just listen to the song because the lyrics are very simple. It's sorry, it's a melody and okay, this is where the mistakes start to get dark again. The song's about friendly sky. Okay, well, this is bringing out. This is where the mistakes start to get dark again. The song's about friendly sky and it's part of the distorted hook. The song talks about leaving someone for a period of time. Drake says about the song, I was smitten over this girl from LA and I started writing a song about her. A lot of the R&B I do is really based off women that come from that come into my life, inspiring me to speak to them in song and say what I never would expose on just a talking level. So this is Bria Mouse. And let's hear. Like the bee, like the like the bee, like the bee, wanna see, like the bee, check it out together, wanna see, like the bee, like the bee, like. Okay, basically, it's like the story of the bee, how babies come to fruition, how we have sex when you have to tell a child how to have sex. So basically, he said we're gonna sing like the bee, we're gonna make love, and we're gonna sing to us or the song we're gonna make while we are in love. That's what it says basically. So yes. Man, I don't believe you. Promise that I won't forget. I'm coming back, I'm coming back. I'll be there. I'll be there. Oh, I'll support you. They never gave. I just wanna touch you. I'm so far away. I'm so good. If you want me now, are you ready? Are you ready? So now the second EP is Thank Me Later. So now we're gonna put Find Your Love, which was the most known song on this EP. Okay. So this is also my sister favorite song. So when they started this Kendrick, I feel like mm, most likely it was this in the game, and one line is said about um I think it was the line Snoop on a diet. So basically that really triggered Kendrick, I think, start his beef like with him. I don't know why it would trigger him, but like Snoop on a diet, I'm not sure why. Or like small Snoop, right? Like Snoop, that's very small. Okay, it was talking about his height, which he cannot change, it's like something he cannot change. So let's read this and play the song. Okay, this one is the long version. I don't wanna like.
口から英語がスラスラと出てくるようになるので一緒に練習してみましょう。Did you like
Okay. So what is say? Find Your Love is the second single from his debut album or debut album. Take Me Later. This Kanye West produced track find the rapper singing about what he describes as one of my worst character traits. Apparently, the 21 as the worst luck picking the right woman. The moment he picks are very beautiful. I don't know why. Because he didn't get married to you. Is this all? Really? That's kind of mean. Because they're very pretty, they're very gorgeous. Like look wise, you always pick the baddest girl, like that's for sure. But I don't know what they do to you.
I'm more than just an option. Hey, hey, hey.
Okay, so it feels like an option in the relationship. We're gonna read off those lyrics. You feel like an option in this relationship.
Hey, refuse to be forgotten. Hey, hey, hey. I took a chance with my heart. Hey, hey, hey. And I feel it taking over. I better find your loving. I better find your.
It's like saying better luck the next time. It's like I try to find your love, I try to find your heart, I could not find it. It's like it's some people. If you really it's like I better find your love, it's like, oh, I'm gonna find your love, but it's actually like I tried to find your love, I cannot find it. I try to find your heart, I cannot find it. I beg you all my love. It's always say I bet if I gave you all my love, it will work. They're not gonna tear us apart. It's like it's a hopeless romantic.
I better find your loving. I better find your heart. Better find your loving. I better find your heart. I better find you. My love, and nothing's gonna tear us apart. I'm more than just a number. Hey, hey, hey. I doubt you'll find another. Hey, hey, hey. So every single summer. Hey, hey, hey. Be the one that you remember. And I better find your loving. I better find your heart. I better find your loving. I better find your heart. I better find your loving. Can't find your I can't find you all. I love you. Nothing's gonna tear us apart. It's more than just a mission. Hey, hey, hey. You feel that you don't listen. Hey, hey, hey. You better pay attention. Hey, hey, hey. And get what you've been missing. I better find your loving. I better find your heart. I better find your loving. I better find your heart. I better find your loving. I better find your heart. Better find it all. I love and nothing's gonna tear us apart. Too many times I've been wrong. Yes, being right takes too long. I'm waiting, there's nothing left to do. I give all I have to you. I better find your loving. Better find your mind. Better find your loving. Better find it all. Then nothing's gonna tear us apart.
Okay, take care is the next. So now is with Rihanna. Let's see. Mm, take care. I hope they have like a traduction of take care. Let's see. All right, so this track used the beat and the hook from the song "I'll Take Care of You" from Jimmy XX and Jill Scott Aaron album that dropped last year, the year before. This is material for all. This is the 1950 song by Brooke Benton, "I'll Take Care of You." Basically, it's a sample of other songs. And yes, it's a beautiful song. Like I really love this song, but I think but like I don't know why my sister loves so much Find Your Love. I still not over it. But let's listen to that one. All right.
Google 広告なら、あなたのビジネスを広く知ってもらえる。About you and they told me things, but my mind didn't change. I still feel the same. What's a life with no fun? Please don't be
It's
so.
basically a girl with a past, you know? When a girl being around the block, but just she's a pretty girl, so she get pretty privileged, right? So not really around the block, but she been with your homies, and you know what happened. You know, she's been known she's a known cheater. You know, they told him things. You know, he asked about her. Like honestly, don't you do a background check when you get a new girlfriend? Everybody does that. You just want to know what she's been through and what she's done. Just to know just know what you're gonna get with her. And it's like with her, they told her really the craziest stuff. And I think the song is by Rihanna, but I don't know if she been around the block. I'm not that. So Drake asked the girl's friends. So it's basically her friends and his own friends about the girl, and they told him stories about her. Most likely, he didn't like what he heard about her. So basically, she had the past, you know, a crazy past. So let's see what they say. But my mind didn't change, and I still feel the same. So the things that he heard about the girl, may not like. They might not be great things, great news, but it's still as interesting in her, which is beautiful in a way. You know, it's like even though you heard about red flags, you just wanted to see. So what's her life with no fun, right? Like she was so fun. She had such a great personality. So it's like, please don't be ashamed of who you are. You know, it is like Drake as this playboy persona, but in reality, like it's very you know, he's a lover boy. He's very soft, you know. So it's like instead of the girl saying, "Oh, please don't be ashamed, you got a lot of body count," there is the man saying, "Please don't be ashamed, you got a lot of body count." So this sentence mean whatever he heard about the girl had to have been possibly sexual experience or experience in general that she had fun but shouldn't be known for certain reason. Maybe having sex with two men. I'm not sure. People may look down on what she did, but Drake doesn't. He still accept her even if she had a controversial past. I've had mine. You had yours. We both know, we know. Drake and this girl have both lived their lives and done things. Drake says that they can both relate to that, and it also backed up the next line saying they won't get you like I will. Yeah, like with her, it felt like spiritual connection. You know, Drake is a Scorpio and Rihanna is a Pisces, so water sign goes very well together. It's like they are very much into the same thing. They're only a few months apart, so they really understand each other very well when it comes to sexual chemistry. Very, 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 very good together, you know? So it's like, of course, they're gonna really get into each other and understand each other. It's like almost she calms him, you know? It's kind of this almost fiery water, and her, she's this calm river water, you know? Like both, they can understand each other. They won't get you like I do. I will. My own wish is at that will. You know, it's like it's ready to die. You know, it's gonna die a legend, but at least it will have the baddest woman by his side. You know, it's not your past so much. Why are you so ashamed of things? I think we're gonna learn that for what the song. Why she's so ashamed. Nobody can. Oh, I think she's like dealing with a heart that didn't break. So maybe she never really been into a real relationship. So it's like she been around, she been with men, but she is maybe a commitment phobe. She never really like wanted to be in a relationship. So let's see what this next sentence says. Nobody can understand this girl as well as Drake can. They have shared secrets about themselves and the past which nobody else knows about. If Rihanna is a subject of the song, then this line becomes even more significant as only another artist like Drake could comprehend the ordeals which can come with celebrities. Although there are cases where Drake does struggle to read his women, such as in Too Good. Look, I don't know how to talk to you. I don't know how to ask you if you're okay. I'm just saying enough. Too good also featuring and not any because so it's a long term relationship. They've been together for years, which I think is beautiful. Like they've been together for years. What more can you say? These people say, "Oh, this relationship in our age don't last," but they actually last. Yeah, like you see Drake and Rihanna, like they're still flirting together, they're still seeing each other. They might not be always together, but at least they are constantly talking about each other. Like it's like exes that can never get rid of each other, you know? Because that truth hurts and just lie heal. And you can't sleep thinking that it lies still. Drake doesn't want to lie to this girl, but if he tells her the truth, it will kill her. Because of his lies, Drake can sleep. Maman, maman, je fais quelque chose, s'il te plaît, laisser. A Drake's place on the word lies still, serving as the word untrained. Firstly, almost in most of his Drake admit that he and the person he talks about is lying, making the girls unable to sleep. Secondly, she can't sleep as she's restless, while she is still is lying still because he's sound asleep. Furthermore, it's also play on the previous line. He wants to die real because if he tells her the truth, it will hurt her. Whereas if he lies, it won't make her feel as bad. Because the truth hurts and does lie heal. And you can't sleep thinking that he lies still. So basically, she's been known to lie about her whereabouts. Like she's been known to not be fully honest about what she does. But it's like kind of the relation between Rihanna and Chris Brown. So basically, it says that because it's not like she didn't bring no I was wrong, but like Um, he also lies about his whereabouts. He lies about his ethnicity. His father, he called his stepfather when it's actually not his father. Like his father is probably white or something. It's like he lies about more important things than you know, not being in love with him. What do you want to hide? So you cry still, tears all in the pillowcase. So you cry still, tears all in the pillowcase. Big girl, all get a little taste. Oh, a slight a slight allusion to the fourth season Big Girl Cries, and also a song by Caesar and Lana Del Rey, Big Girl Cries still. And Drake knows that even big girls seek refuge in the tears of childhood when their heart are broken. Fergie also calls the song Bigger Don't Cry. So yes, like it's like she's emotional, she's a Pisces. Just say tell like keep putting like Chris Brown put hands on her, like just keep putting her down. It's never gonna help her. He tries to care her out from his toxic relationship. Like even though like Chris Brown said it was never true, she put hands on him first. I'm not gonna say it's a lie, it's a blatant lie. But even though like Chris Brown don't look like the softest guy ever in the world, what can I say about it? But we was cheating on his side and we got mad. So, in a story it's always good to learn both version. So today we're gonna learn about the two version, okay? So we're gonna start with the less known version, which is Chris Brown version. Chris Brown on Rihanna abuse. I don't believe him, but we're gonna hear what he says.
To see Rihanna and Chris when they first started dating, it was magical, And those two, they were kind of inseparable. You hear about them being in the studio, you would hear, they're coming into the club together, and it was just an energy. At that time in our career, being that young, being naive, gullible, but also just happy, just wanting to be everywhere. I mean, it was no other feeling like it. But with her, with Marie, it was just like our power that we had at that age, it's dangerous, man. Like you could go anywhere. Like we couldn't go to a hotel and not have 100,000 fans outside waiting. You know what I'm saying? We couldn't go to any restaurant and just eat. Like real life rock stars at 16 and 17 years old. Man, that's dangerous because you could do whatever you want. I just think we were like the perfect, like, and bad combination. Like it was just good and bad together. It was just, I want to say maybe a year and a half into the relationship, with Rihanna, I really was serious about it. Like, I was always goofy about everything else being a young kid, but maturity level I had in my beliefs of what I wanted with my girlfriend, what? I want to marry you, but I want before, we go any further, I just want to
She's
be able to be
married,
honest and completely real with you about
potential. She's
everything
married.
you've ever
She's
had a
definitely a
question
trophy
about or
wife,
doubt about. Or she had asked me like right when we first started dating, hey, you ever mess with this person? And this person, she worked for me at the time. And I said,
That's
nah,
why we was the
nah,
best
nothing bad.
friends.
It just, I brushed it to the side. One, I didn't want her knowing my business. Two, I just didn't know who she would tell if I tell her what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? So around like the eighth month or maybe like a little bit after that VMA performance, I just broke it to her. I said, hey, I want to marry you, but I want to be real with you. I want to be honest with you and tell you, everything. This is
He
what it
lied.
is. Before we were together, me and this other girl did have sex. My trust totally was lost with her. You know what I'm saying? She hated me. Like after that, I tried everything. Like she didn't care. Like she just didn't
I'm
trust
gonna
me after
close the
that.
door.
From there, it just went downhill because it would be fights, it would be verbal fights, physical fights as well, mutual sides. And this is the first time I get to say anything. And like I said, I still love Rihanna, but I'm just gonna be honest. We would fight each other. She would hit me. I would hit her. Um, but
Toxic
it never was
relationship as
okay.
always.
It was always
But
it
you
was
need
always a
to
point to where
be in her
we talk
face
about it.
like
Like,
that.
what the fuck are we doing? Like I don't like you slapping me. If I go on stage, I got a scratch on my face, and I gotta explain it like, oh no, I fell, or like, or like if you got a scar or whatever, or bruise, you gotta put makeup on it. I feel like shit. Like I'm not ever trying to put my hands on any female. Like me, I felt like a fucking monster. 7 years ago, when I was about 17, 18, the whole Rihanna incident happened. A lot of that changed my life. And that night at that Clive Davis party, that I made sure the person that I was involved with before, I said, hey, you can't come around to these places. And the person comes right to the table and say, hey, what's up, y'all? And I already know it's an issue. So I say, okay, cool. And I keep it, and they keep it moving and leave. I look over at Rihanna and she's bawling. She's just crying. in the middle of the ceremony about to start, she's just crying, and I'm like, yo, please, please, babe, don't do this. Like, don't do this in here. Like I didn't know. I promise. I swear to God, I didn't know. So she got over it. She started drinking a little bit. We both was drinking a little bit. We was tipsy, laughing, joking, and then we left.
And Juan, just a few hours ago, we saw Chris Brown drive off. According to sources, the alleged fight broke out inside a Lamborghini that was located at Hancock Park.
As you know, relationships, any relationship is based on trust, but because I told her that she didn't trust me with anything. So I would give her the option of, oh, you can look at my phone. So I gave her the phone. She looks at the phone and there's a message and it says, kill the Grammys, do your thing. And I didn't read the rest of the message. I didn't open it. So she opened the message, and the rest of the message said, I'll see you at the cloud party. So all thought she thought I was lying. She starts going off. She throws the phone. I hate you, whatever. Starts hitting me. We're in a little Lamborghini. She's fighting me, and I'm like, look, I'm telling you the truth. I swear to God, I'm telling you the truth. Stop it. So then she hits me a couple more times, and I just kind of it doesn't go from translation to let's sit down. I'm telling you the truth. It goes to now I'm finna be mean and be evil, arguing. So then I remember she
Do y'all believe him?
trying to kick me. It's like just her just being upset. But then I really hit her, I with a closed fist, like I punched her, and it busted her lip. And when I saw it, I was in shock. I was like, fuck, why the hell did I hit her? Like, so from there, she just spit in my face, like spit the blood in my face. And I'm like, so it enraged me even more. Like it's a real on fight in a car. We driving in the street. So I'm like, yo, hey, we tripping. Like, what the fuck? Like, what are we doing? She's trying to grab for my phone. And I'm not giving her my phone to throw it out the window. So she grabs my nuts. And when she do that, I bite her arm, I think, as I'm driving, because I'm still trying to drive. And it's just like a petty, like stupid fight, bro. And I'm just realizing it. I'm like, look, what the hell am I doing, bro? Like, what are you honestly doing this in a car right now? Like, what are we doing? So I pull over in Hancock Park. We maybe less than 3 miles from my house. And I'm just trying to resolve the situation. I'm not trying to fight any further. I don't want to, like, I love her. I don't want to hurt my girlfriend. And so I pull over and I said, look, like, I'm telling you the truth. Like, I'm crying. She's crying.
Somebody that used to call themselves brown skin when they were 16. Yes.
Like, I'm telling you the truth. I swear to God, like, I didn't do it. I didn't know she was fucking coming. I didn't know. I promise. She just didn't believe me. Like, I just know you lying to me. So
Like
she
she was
takes the
fucking
keys out of the
foreigner.
car. I'm in the
Oh,
park.
same
She
about
takes the
me.
keys out of the car and throws face like she throws them out the window. And I'm like, what are you doing? And I get out the car. When I get out the car, I'm looking for the keys in somebody's yard. And she yells out her door, help, he's trying to kill me. I said, stop, like we gonna get in trouble. So I'm looking for the keys. She's sitting
Is
on
it
the keys.
Kamla or Karma? I'm not
So I'm
sure.
like, you know what? I can't play this game with you. So I'm getting my bags out of the car. She takes my CDs. This is back when I would record on CDs. You couldn't put it on your phone when you in the studio. So I had new music and she was just scratching it up. I just seen her scratching it up with the keys. So I saw her snatch the bag. And I was like, you know what? You got the keys. You can drive home. By this time, her lip was busted. She had a knock because I pushed her head up against the window. And a lot of the times, like, I look back at that picture and I'm just like, yo, bro, like, that's not me, bro. That's not.
Yeah, that was crazy. Let's see.
It is hard to imagine a more glamorous star, and she is breaking her silence for the first time since we saw that picture of her so bruised and battered last February. Tomorrow, she will describe in detail what happened in the car with Chris Brown and why a few weeks after she decided to go back to him. It was a mistake, she says, and sent the wrong message to so many young girls enduring the same thing.
So successful, so powerful, so bold. Once a little girl from the tiny island of Barbados, she had dreamed her way into one of the biggest careers in music. Starting at
Yeah,
age
you always have to
16, Rihanna would
appreciate
have more
both
number
sides
one
were not
songs than any other
perfect.
artist in this decade. A multi-million-dollar bank account, endorsement deals, a fashion star. And then one night, her equally famous boyfriend, Chris Brown, beat her so badly, the whole world was shocked to discover there was a secret life. Rihanna says she was ashamed, unwilling to speak until now. To those of us who thought, how could it happen to someone so strong?
I am strong. This happened to me. I didn't cause this. I didn't do it. This happened to me, and it can happen to anybody. There are a lot of women who've experienced what I did, but not in the public. So it made it really difficult. I just felt like, oh my God, here goes my little bit of privacy, just exposed. Like it's something that nobody wants anybody to know. So here I am, the whole world
It's very hard
knowing.
to watch
Why be ashamed?
so I'm
Because
gonna like
that
cut it short.
I didn't want people to think that that's the kind of person that I fell in love with that person. That's
So basically I just wanted to get a background. Why is this thing we say big or girl in a pillowcase and what's going on, why she wasn't in both friendship? You her had that didn't break. This girl had a heart broken in previous relationship. In the vein of an open line, I know you are being hurt by someone else. In this difficult song, Jersey is trying to capture how difficult it is to be in a relationship with someone with baggage. This could be a reference to Chris Brown, yes. Drake and Chris Brown feuds has not been a secret to the public, and it was arguably caused by a dispute over Riri. Oh, what the fuck happened? Okay. Question. Do I have other words? Okay, let's see this one. It's my birthday and I'll get high if I want to. So reference to an old song Leslie Gore by called It's My Party. It's my party, I cry if I want to. It's my party, I get high if I want to, and I cry if I want to. Like I don't even know. If you listen to the chorus of It's My Party, you will see that Drake mimics its tone in this line and the next few lines. It would be clever if it wasn't taking this line from the back of the day, whatever, just dissing him. Okay, Jay is torn between desire for his lover and stay aloof from this protects himself. This song is very long. Let's read just the last one, this one, and we're gonna move on. So he's torn between desire from his lover and staying aloof from this to protect himself from hurt because she isn't as committed as he wants to be. You know why she is not committed? Because she's been in an abusive relationship. Do you think she want to try love again? She doesn't tell her friend that she loves him, which a denial of her true feelings about the relationship, at least according for him. A partner not being willing, able to express affection in a relationship can be hurtful and indicates either a lack of comfort, as may be suggested by the past hurts alluded to in the rest of the song, or indicate that the relationship may not really be as important as the partner say it in private. Okay, let's just listen to the song.
So ashamed now, and when you've had girls, we both know. We know they don't get you like I will. My only wish is I die real, cause that truth hurts and those lies heal. And you can't sleep thinking that he lies still, so you cry still. Tears all in the pillowcase. Big girl dog, get a little taste out. Pushing me away so I give a space out. Dealing with a heart that I didn't break. I'll be there for you. I will care for you. I keep thinking you just don't know. Trying to run from that. Say you're done with that. On your face, girl, it just don't show. When you're ready, just say you're ready. When all the baggage just ain't as heavy and the party's over, just don't forget me. We'll change the pace and we'll just go slow. Won't ever have to worry. You won't ever have to hide. If you've seen all my mistakes, so look me in my eyes. If you let me, here's what I'll do. I'll take care of you. Then I will. It's my birthday, I get high if I want to. Can't deny that I want you, but I lie if I have to. Cause you don't say you love me to your friends when they ask you. Even though we both know that you do. You do. One time, been in love one time. You and all your girls in the club one time. Also convinced that you're following your heart, cause your mind don't control what it does sometimes. We all have our nights, though. Don't be so ashamed. I've had mine, you've had yours. We both know. We know. You hate being alone when you ain't the only one. You hate the fact that you bought the dream when they sold you one. You love your friends, but somebody should have told you something.
Yeah, it's like
Say,
you've been with him, he never abused you. Like who can you trust?
know you've been hurt. Someone that carry on. If you let me, here's what I do. I'll take care of you. Love and affection.
Yeah, that was the most famous song of. So Nothing Was the Same, which is my favorite album. Nothing was no one of my favorite album. Yeah, Nothing Was the Same. What is the most famous song on Nothing Was the Same? Let me check. I'm just gonna do one song, bro, each. Because I love Pound Cake. I love Pound Cake. So let's see. I think started from the bottom. So let's try starting from the bottom. I think this is the opening this is um Kendrick. So started started from the bottom, now we're here. James. Okay. There must be at least one diss to Drake. Like Drake has two main harps, which is Kendrick and Chris Brown, which he made peace with Chris Brown now, so it's not his harp, but it's gonna come back in every lyrics that I can see because he was dealing with Rihanna. So bitches makes you diss your homies, like that's crazy, huh? Girls, women. Sorry. I'm gonna put like this one because they're the funniest kids. But let's check the lyrics first. A girl that looks just like Nicki Minaj, you can see. I'm like, you. I don't know if I got the power in me to like do that, but it's not a lot. We're gonna go and do everything. It's just a small song. Drake is started from the bottom. Now we here. This is adopting the classic story of a rapper who started from the bottom. He's adopting it because they think he's not shit, and it gets and it has made it's all against what it gets a lot of criticism from people saying he already had money prior to rapping due to his acting career. That isn't the case. However, as Drake only made roughly 5,000, yo, that's not a lot. 50,000 a year as a child. Come on now. He had to take care of his extremely sick mother and his grandmother, and since his father was in and out of prison, there was no help. People like to build their own story about my life. I don't know. Um, what the fuck? Okay. So people like to build story about their own story about my life. I don't know if it makes them feel better, or if it makes it okay for them to not like me. But the last thing I grew up as was rich. I had rich friends, but they weren't giving me money, their money. I'm just not the type of guy to say, no, 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 I'm not rich. People can say whatever they want about me. So if they really want to learn, want to learn them, the fact are out of there. But I guess it's easier on their hearts if I didn't have to struggle and make it easy to not like me. It is when it's so basically saying that basically it's not his responsibility if he was rich or poor. It's none of your business. Like if you he made it basically. If he was born rich, he would not have to work. If he was born rich, he would not have to work. That's what I want to say. It doesn't come from money because there's people that don't work because they already have money on their accounts. So yeah, that's what he says. What's the story about the man? Establish yourself as the man, and your buzz will never fade. Drake tweeted this line 5 months before dropping the song drop. This can also be seen to have double meaning, referring to how your experience as a boy at the bottom inform and directs what you are when you become a man. Yes. Basically, what I want to say is that it may not be the most street dude ever, but at least it's real. It's very authentic in his lyrics, and you can feel his like emotion when he sings and when he raps. He's a credible actor, producer, writer, musician, and yes, definitely done like a lot of things that people don't know behind the scene for upcoming no artist, and he's done a lot of things. People need to give him the credit when he's due. Maybe because he's very young, so people don't see that he's already a legend. But I bet it will be a legend. Not maybe as big as Michael Jackson, but it will be at the same stature as Michael Jackson in a few years because people are gonna notice like his songs really have meaning behind them. Never Summer wasn't angry. Yeah, I doubt it. Drake has always been known for growing up in a suburban neighborhood in Toronto. Basically, they saying him. I'm sorry to not like what um Janice is saying about him. So I'm gonna go on just on Google and look the lyrics over there because they're really like dragging him to filth. I know he lost like this battle, but like come on now. So basically, he's saying I don't keep him from them. He's saying that he's real. Even at my mom's we argue every month. He doesn't have a relationship with in good relationship with his mother. Probably they don't have a sign that goes well together. They always trying to get it on my own because it was one trying to be independent, like really have a shit together, not need his mother to do anything. And I think his mother or grandmother, I'm not sure, is white. So like, it's like you don't want to have to need a white woman to get it how you can. Like you want to be able to do it on his own as a black man. So yes, my uncle calling me like where you are. I gave you the keys, told you bring it right back. Nigga, I just think it's funny how it goes. Now I'm on the road out for million for a show. So it's just saying how it changed. So basically, you said I give you a kiss, told you bring it right back. Now I'm trying to see as funny how it goes. So basically, big people make fun of him being kind, of how he nice was, like it was the nice boys, the lover boys. It was always fall in love with the pretty girls, but the pretty girls had most body, and he didn't know the game. People didn't taught him the game how it is, how you need to keep a woman. It was like very like a late bloomer to the game and stuff, and it's like yeah, but BK was say basically thought you give the kids bring it back. Say basically somebody robbed him. He gave him his key to his house, and somebody robbed him. Like made fun on him on Instagram, and like, oh, I just robbed Drake. That's how it goes. And I think that was Kendrick Lamar. That's why they have beef like that. No new nigga, we don't feel that. So it's like don't be acting new around me now that I have money. You were just a robber. I was a star. don't be acting new around me that I have money. It's like we were friends. You really betrayed me for a different set. You come from the west, I come from the north. That's really what you want to bring, like that old school stuff. Like you really in that old school stuff. That's why I say don't just pick Pac. It's like you see that Kendrick is very inspired by Pac, but you know what happened to Pac? They used to kill each other like it was crazy. Like cannot be inspired by killers. Fuck fake niggas where your real friends are. It's like they were friends before and they let women and fame and money come and put you in them. You don't like to do too much explaining. Stories say the same, I never change it. No new nigga need it. We don't feel that fake. Fuck fake niggas, we don't like that. So basically it's that. Let's listen to the song now.
とろりしてなきゃ月見じゃないの。健太のとろり月見。
I don't know if that's really him, but it looks like him. Maybe his son, I don't know.
Started from the bottom, now we're here. Started from the bottom, now my whole team fucking here. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Started from the bottom, now the whole team here, nigga. Started from the bottom, now we here. Started from the bottom, now my whole team here, nigga. Started from the bottom, now we here. Started from the bottom, now the whole team fucking here. I done kept it real from the jump. Living at my mama house, we'd argue every month, nigga. I was trying to get it on my own. Working all night, traffic on the way home, and my uncle calling me like, where you at? I gave you the keys, so you bring it right back, nigga. I just think it's funny how it goes. Now I'm on the road, $500,000 for a show, and started from the bottom, now we're here. Started from the bottom, now the whole team's freaking here. Oh my gosh!
Hi.
Is that really Nicki
Is that
Minaj?
you?
Yes, top season is the regime.
I always
babe.
thought I was Nicki
I
Minaj,
can't
but
tell you
I'm not
anything else.
sure.
This is medicated lip ointment, but I want you to know, with that being said, I still think you're straight gorgy, and I would love for you to accompany me to my crib so I can show you how I live,
No, thanks.
and you can get based with me and like 18 of my best dogs.
Yo,
She's
she's gorgeous.
Man, she sounds super pregnant.
LaQuisha.
We'll be all right.
Um,
Look just like my ex-girlfriend. She died last week. She didn't die, but he looked just like her.
She
He looked
didn't
like a
quit.
double Davis.
um,
My treat.
okay.
It's all on me. Come around the other kid. I'll take care of you.
Sure.
Don't be shy now.
Oh, thanks.
Or be shy.
Okay.
I look way different when I'm not in my work clothes.
Right.
Started from the bottom, now we're here. Started from the bottom, now my whole team fucking here. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Started from the bottom, now the whole team.
You gotta wear
Nigga,
his,
started from the bottom, now we're here.
Addis Ababa. He's gonna wear his Addis
Started from
Ababa.
the bottom, now the whole team fucking here. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Started from the bottom, now the whole team here. Nigga, always tell stories about the man. Say I never struggled, wasn't hungry. Yeah, I got it, nigga. I can turn your boy into the man. There ain't really much out here popping up without us, nigga. We just want the credit where it's due. I'ma worry about me, give a fuck about you, nigga. Just as a reminder to myself, I wear every single chain, even when I'm in the house, cause we started from the bottom, now we're here. Started from the bottom, now my whole team fucking here. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Started from the bottom, now the whole team here, nigga. No new niggas, nigga, we don't feel that. Fuck a fake friend, we're a real friend.
I think that's Bria, right?
We don't like to do too much explaining. Story stay the same, I never changed it. No new niggas, nigga, we don't feel that. Fuck a fake friend, where your real friends at? We don't like to do too much explaining. Story stay the same through the money and the fame. Cause we started from the bottom, now we're here.
Nah, is that one?
Started from the bottom, now my whole team fucking here. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Started from the bottom, now the whole team here, nigga. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Started from the bottom, now my whole team here, nigga. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Started from the bottom, now the whole team here, nigga.
Nah, I love. He looks like Papi. That's when he became champagne Papi. Started really make money. Like he could buy much in Calabasas. So he really started become champagne Papi. Champagne in his hand, like the the like it really became Champagne Papi, you know. Like it got robbed, and the week after, it make $1 million. You know what? $1 million was in 2008. It was a lot. It was like a billion.
Started from the bottom, now we
Oh, now it's never in Calabas, Dominican Republic.
team fucking here. Started from the bottom, now we here. Started from the bottom, now the whole team here. Nigga started from the bottom, now we here. Started from the bottom, now the whole team here. Nigga started from the bottom, now we here. Started from the bottom, now the whole team here. Nigga.
You know, like he has gold in his hand. You see that? That's real gold. That's real gold. That's two carats gold in each one in his hand. Like that's really a this. And he saw the cake. He saw the cake. He really dissing. Can we really dissing Kendrick right now? The funny thing about Party is that only his dreads grew. Nothing changed in his face. Only his dreads grew. I love his child. Yes. And they give us Kendrick as a okay, so let's try what's coming next. Already views? I thought it was Scorpion. Views is next. What's the most famous song on Views? Most popular on song on Views. Views Drake. Outline Bling. It's about Nicki Minaj. Outline Bling is about Nicki Minaj. So it this Kendrick, he this Kendrick, right? And it's like, oh, you think you have dating all the prettiest girl in Hollywood, right? But have you ever had Nicki Minaj, the most famous uh female rapper? I had her. You know, it's like Drake had Nicki Minaj. You never had Nicki Minaj. Like, how can you say you the and he really funded his relationship to his face? Like, you lost the chance. Like, you wanted to go with our sister rather than her. Like, you lost your chance. You know, it's like she's very territorial and she don't play about her family. Like you fucked her sister. Like it's like yeah, it's messy. So let me put outline bling. Okay, lyrics. So you used to call me on my cell phone. Lena, when you leave my love. So basically it's a love song towards Nicki Minaj. Call me on my cell phone, Lena, when you leave my love. That can only mean one thing. I know when that online being can mean one thing. When that online being it's time to come and give me that dick, you know? Once I left the city, you got a repetition for yourself now. It's like it's like she's different of the other girls he has dated. Like instead of having a bad reputation that oh she fuck this nigga, well, like when he leaves, she makes money, she gets that bag. She go back to her ex and she makes that bag. Like she don't fuck around, you know? Like she's not messing around with multiple guys, you know? And everybody knows and I feel left out, you know. So when she sees that she's doing good for herself, it comes back. Everybody knows you, you know, knows your name. Girl, you got me done, you got me stressed out. She told like she said it in one of her songs. I know I'm not abusive because I hate you. I'm just abusive by nature. So maybe she's a little mm. And it's like she got him interested in how because it thinks about her, and it's like it can't forget her, cause ever since I left the CDU, started wearing less and going out more. Like she's like Back in the day, she was wearing those tight pants. Let me show you like Nicki Minaj, Romaine, I'm not sure. Romaine Zalinsky, no. How was that scene name? Nikki Zalinsky, I'm not sure. Zalinsky, let me see. Nikki early 2000. She used to wear the tight pants. That's what she was wearing basically. She was wearing pants, jacket, like she was very much cover up, giving a little bit tomboyish, very traditional, conservative. Like if you want to get out, like it was very like still that. She went from this, right, to that to I'm gonna say what I say you were it started with less. That was really less. Um Picture open leg. That's not a porn. No, that's not a porn. Yeah, yeah. She went from this to that. What happened to her? Did she drop a baby or something? Like, girl, like she went from this to that. Like, what happened to her? So, yeah, wearing less and going out more. She was in clubs doing like clubs gigs, glasses and champagne out on the dance floor. She's a good dancer. She used to be a stripper. Like he used to pour champagne on her ass. She's like that. That's how they met. And with some girls I never seen before. Like you hang up with Taylor Swift now, you hang up with like Selena Gomez. Like you thought it was black, black, black. What happened to that? You used to call me on my cell phone, and now when you need my love, call me on the cell phone, and now when you need my love. What happened to a relationship? You let fame like gas your head. And I know what that only that came me one thing. It's like, am I only dick to you? Like, what is going on with a relationship? You going back to your ex? You think you're this independent girl? I said, I love to see and it just we just don't get along. It's like he start creating fights just so she can come back to him because she's that type of girl. Say, oh no no no, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. I start creating fight just so she can get back to him. You make me feel like I did you wrong. It's like people can clearly see that she is doing her wrong because he never claimed Nicki Minaj ever in his life, ever in his long life. He never claimed Nicki Minaj, but he always claimed Rihanna, Jhené Aiko, all the pretty girls that he was around. Like it wasn't even with like Bella Hadid. They claimed her. It was with what her name? Jennifer Lopez claimed her. Those even didn't last long time. He's been friend first with Nicki Minaj, and then he was with her, but he never claimed her. People see that you do wrong, and maybe that's what triggers Kendrick Lamar. Like you have such a good woman, and you want to steal shit and go back to other girls because you have option because she lets you have option. You make me feel like I did wrong. Going places where you don't belong. It's like you're going to those white parties. They're racist, and you go over there. You know what they're gonna do to you? They're gonna rape you. You don't belong there. Ever since I left the city, you got exactly what you asked for. Did it really? Is that because she got raped? What the fuck? Wait, what am I reading? What is on a page in your passport? Like you became an escort? What the fuck? What am I reading? Oh my god, it's an Israeli song. What the fuck? Hanging out with some girls I never seen before. You used to call me on my cell phone. Like, is she going out with the Russian strippers, like Russian porn stars? Like, she really changed. And I know that's like bling, yes, to say all oh, I do is wondering if you bending over backward for someone else, wondering if you rolling backward for someone else, like treating them good, doing things I thought you would get nasty for someone else. You don't need no one else. Like, and it's probably crazy because probably like our first baby daddy is probably like Drake, because you were like get like the thing I thought you get nasty for someone like because baby she had the first time with Drake. And she actually had a baby, but she had to get an abortion because she was 16 at the time. So actually, like, I feel like the baby was born because I saw the baby, like the baby was born, like the baby born and then they killed him. So I'm not gonna like I'm not gonna evacuate not evacuate elaborate too much on that. But yeah, you thought you are to the road, like you gone, like he's like me, I'm your baby daddy. Why you acting like that? You acting like a slut of a baby daddy. You used to always stay at home, be a good girl, cook me food. You was in the zone, like she was in the old zone, like in old block. Like what happened to that? You became girly. You're not hood anymore. You're not hood like I like you. You should just be yourself. It's like what she trying to be? You trying to be like the girl, the white girl. Fuck, like you should go and trying to be like that. What are you doing? Right now, you're someone else. You used to call me on cell phone, yeah. Basically, I wish I left the city, yeah. Let's listen to the song.
ズバリ今日の試合の予想はみんな当たってて、一口200円が I've played with feet before. No, you're the biggest. Yeah, I love feet. You know I like you.
That's so
The
crazy.
toes, I'm not gonna get No, no me digan una cosa así. I would love to do that for you. Yeah, I need like 60. Yeah, every day I think about you like 60.
You used to call me on my. You used to. Yeah.
And Director X is him,
You used to
actually.
call me on my cell phone. Late night when you need my love. Call me on my cell phone. Late night when you need my love. Hey, you know when that hotline bling, it can only mean one thing. I know when that hotline bling, it can only mean one thing. Ever since I left the city, you got a reputation for yourself, God. Everybody knows and I feel left out. Girl, you got me down, you got
You probably was saying she was not freaking enough. And then all of a sudden, like, she popped that baby, and all of a sudden, like, she become like that freaking girl. What happened to her morals? Like, that's a more, God, let me go to church. Like, she changed. What happened? Like,
stressed out.
really?
Ever since I left the city, you started wearing less and going out more. Glasses of champagne out on the dance floor. Hanging with some girls I never seen before. You used to call me on my cell phone. Late night when you need my love. Call me on my cell phone. Late night when you need my love. I know when that hotline bling, it can only mean one thing. I know when that hotline bling, it can only mean one thing. Ever since I left the city, you and me, we just don't get along. You make me feel like I did you wrong. Going places where you don't belong. Ever since I left the city, you got exactly what you asked for. Running out of pages in your passport. Hanging with some girls I've never seen before. You used to call me on my cell phone. Late night when you need my love.
Like, she's like, he used to hook her up with girls because he didn't want her to have sex with boys, right? But now it's like she don't want to have sex with only girls and him. She want to explore. What happened to that?
Call me on my cell phone. Late night when you need my love. And I know when that hotline bling, You know, give me one thing. I know.
Oh, they're so pretty.
It can only mean one thing. These days, all I do is wonder if you're bending over backwards for someone else. Wonder if you're rolling up backwards for someone else. Doing things I taught you getting nasty for someone else. You don't need no one else. You don't need nobody else. No. Why you never alone? Why you always touch a roll? Used to always stay at home, be a good girl. You was in the zone. Yeah. You should just be yourself. Right now, you're someone else. You used to call me on my cell phone. Late night when you need my love. Call me on my cell phone. Late night when you need my love. And I know when that hotline blink, it can only mean one thing. I know when that
That's really like, is that Nicki Minaj?
mean one thing. I know when that hotline blink, it can only mean one thing. Ever since I
I
left
always supported her, man. Like I would never, that would never be. But that's a song about her, so of course you gonna support. Like,
the city, thing, I know when that hotline blink, it can only mean one thing. Ever since I left the city,
like I would never let my boyfriend dance with anymore. Like, is it Kalala toxic? I'm not sure. Okay, we did that. Let's move on. Scorpion. What's the most popular song on Scorpion? Let's do I'm Upset. I think it's a diss song towards Kendrick because I feel like we're a lot bit getting away from the subject. So we're gonna do I'm Upset. Because I think it's a diss song. Hmm. So let's see. And the music video actually is with his old partner from his movie for his series from his series TV show Degrassi. So it's gonna be very fun to watch. I'm upset 50,000 on my head is disrespect. Basically, he's saying that it's upset at the industry. Basically, they used him as a child star. He was the youngest on the cast, and they really used him because he was not a teen. He was actually like maybe eight. Like he started at eight. Like he was very young. Basically, he was the youngest. Was never even teen. And was playing like a 14-year-old when he was like eight. Is a 50,000 on my head. You mad at he talks to Kendrick. You mad at 50,000? You mad at $50,000 when you make a million a year? Because I started at 50,000, you think I'm rich? Because in America, your base salary is gonna be your salary for life. Like basically, you have to basically get a new job, try very hard. If you start at 1 million, you're gonna have 1 million for your life. If you start at 50,000, it's hard to get out of that 50,000 range, you know? So I'm basically saying you mad at 50,000, my nigga, you make more than this. You made more than this in your first contract. So be happy you didn't have to work as a child. What I did was more than acting is if I like acting is more difficult than making music. Making music is only 3 minutes when making a film set I heard is 16 hours a day. So it's very complicated, you know? And it's all year round. It's all year round. So yes, that's why I'm trying to be an actor. Like I'm gonna make my money and I'm gonna go to school at night. Like fully, like because I cannot do anything else. Like I tried everything around the sun. It didn't work. So yeah. Basically. So finally, I had to double check. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna check. I still got a check from last time because it's like it was a voided check. So I still got that money. I saved it. Like I saved it as an investment. It's like it was also like, oh, 50,000 cannot. It was for my whole family. I worked. My family can go out of poverty. My family can go out of the hood. Like you're not family oriented because you're not African. African see like the family first. It's like I don't know if Drake is really African, but you don't see the value in family. You only care about yourself. You're selfish. Upset is like kind of selfish too. You can say upset selfish. It's a selfish emotion. I'm always take I'm always take the money over sex. It's like he loves sex, so Drake to say I take the money over sex gotta be a lot of money. That's what need me out of the way. What you expect, like it's like Drake, like Kendrick try to end his life, like on some Tupac biggie shit, try to end his life multiple time. Tupac and Biggie were always in the hospital because one another was trying to kill the other. Got a lot of blood and it's cold, because on that poetic justice like song, Kendrick actually killed um Drake for real. He shoot him for real. They keep trying to get me get me for my soul because like Drake is very soulful, makes R&B. Like at the time, Kendrick didn't sing, that much. He didn't sing. Thankfully for the women that I know, talk about of course Nicki Minaj, Bria, Janae, all the women that I know. Like I said, women, not women. Um, can't go 50 with the hoe. No, it's either you do all the job or I do all the job. No 50-50. If I like you, I'm gonna pay for you. If I don't like you, you're gonna pay for everything every month. Every month you get child supply, not child supply. How you say that? Child allowance. I'm not sure why you said that. I'm supposed to pay her bill and get her what she wants. It's like she gives him the child support and he gives her everything that she wants. That's the accord. That's the thing they do together. I still got like 7 years of doing what I want because in 7 years his son was gonna be an adult, he turn 18, so he can still like, it's like I'm gonna be a hoe. Whatever I want for the 7 years. When he turn 18, I'm gonna show you the rope. I'm gonna get married. I'm gonna find a wife. That was his plan. My last thing got chosen from 1991. So basically, what they do in their community is getting white women pregnant and then ask for child support. They can get rich off of them. At that time, people love to pop a lot of shit. They come around. What if I could join? You don't seen us put it down. Like, yes, he used to say like he used to do play songs with him and Rihanna. Like that's what they used to do. Nigga ask if I'm cool. Yes, he's cool because he fucked the baddest bitches and do that type of shit that your dream to do. Like basically, you have to watch porn to get like the satisfaction. Well, he really does that in life. Like, well, he really does that in real life. I'm set 100,000 on my head is respect. So offended that I had to double check. You trying to check? This is real life, nigga. Think we playing chess. So what's next? Jump up out of the bed like I'm possessed. Basically, they said Nicki Minaj was possessed. Like it's dealing with a girl, like she don't know what she want to be, Christian or witch. Like she do that exorcism shit. Like how she grow her hair so long and everything. Like there's so many things about her. Nicki Minaj voice, her hair is silky. Like people don't understand. I got her on tour and I say I'm drinking less, like trying to drink less. It's really trying to do that for like his kids, like his kids that's not there, that's in heaven. his kid that's here, try to do all like I have a good family. Like that's why he has so many women to get married because he want to show his kids that you can find love, you can be a good person. It's like when you become a father, you have this heart to show the rope to your daughter or your son. It's like you're not a kid anymore. It's actually very risk like understanding that when you become a father, that's when you reach adulthood, you know, for men. Uh, End up getting loose and getting picture from my ex. Basically say he cheated because he was drinking. He tried to drink less, but every time he drinks, gotta call back his ex. SMS trip at ex, porn, probably Drake probably a porn star or something. The only thing I ever shoot below the neck, he said, no, like Kendrick mom was a crackhead, so why you keep on shooting if you know that nigga dead? It's like you try to kill him, he didn't die because he was wearing a bulletproof vest. That's the only thing kind that's the only kind of shit that get you some respect. Killing people is the only thing that gets you some respect. Can you show real value, real money? Like how much money do you have? Like all the women that you were dating, that because I gave them to you because you were my bro. You couldn't have like bad bitches by yourself. You needed me to get bad bitches, and they didn't last with you. They didn't last long with you. Something is wrong with you. So I don't want to diss Kendrick, like Kendrick fans, please. Got a lot of blood and it's cold. They keep trying to get me out of my soul. Half a million on my head, I can accept. God bless. I just checked. He got a Nike check, like he got Nike shoe. Okay, let's listen to that now. Basically, it's in his old high school.
Google 広告なら、初めてのオンライン広告でも、すぐに効果を実感。
Champagne Papi. Damn, that's a good high school. God damn it. Hmm.
Yeah. I'm working on time. I'm upset. 50,000 on my head is disrespect. So offended that I had to double check. I'ma always take the money over sex. That's why they need me out the way, what you expect. Got a lot of blood and it's cold. They keep trying to get me for my soul. Thankful for the women that I know. Can't go 50-50 with no hope. Every month, I'm supposed to pay her bills and get her what she want. I still got like 7 years of doing what I want. My dad still got child support from 1991. Out of town, people love to pop a lot of shit and come around. Word of Flocko Jody, he done seen us put it down. Niggas asking if I'm cool, I'm upset. 100,000 on my head is disrespect. So offended that I had to double check. You trying to check? This is real life. Niggas think we playing chess. So what's next? Jump up out the bed like I'm possessed. I go out on tour and I say I'm drinking less. End up getting loose and getting pictures from my ex. SMS, triple X. That's the only time I ever shoot below the neck. Why you keep on shooting if you know that nigga dead? That's the only kind of shit that gets you some respect.
10 seconds. 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 10 secon
Got a lot of blood.
Why is that body, that Filipino body? Is that her?
Trying to
Oh yeah,
get
that's
me
her.
for my soul. So
She look a little bit
thankful
white
for
there,
the
but
women
that's
that
her.
I know.
I'm just gonna put
Can't go
back
50-50 with no hope.
I'm just gonna put back because she's so pretty. That was my favorite character. I'm gonna show you why I like her. So look
They
at
give
her.
you so much respect. Gotta
Do you see her face? The grassy, best moments. No, not dramatic. And she's also, you know what I'm gonna say, but don't talk about it. That ain't me. She's also Sagittarius. I think she's gonna be here.
West Drive's Mess Drive. That show is so issue of the week.
Welcome to Ms. Mojo. And today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 most ridiculous moments on Degrassi The Next Generation.
Boyfriends are temporary, brothers are forever.
For this list, we'll be looking at the most absurd, awkward, and over the top things that happened in this teen drama and its movies. Plot points will be discussed, so consider this.
Okay,
I
yeah.
want to be hot.
There she
On the
goes.
point.
There
What
she
am I
goes.
supposed to do?
We didn't need to go this route. Number 2, Manny's image change. Remember when Manny decided that she didn't want to be cute, she wanted to be hot?
I want to be hot. Not cute, not adorable. Hot. Wow.
She achieves this by parading down the hall in a cropped shirt, super low-rise jeans, and a bright blue thong. Naturally, everyone's jaw drops. Ours too, but it's because we can't believe she'd really wear a visible thong to school. Unsurprisingly, the principal calls her out.
But lowriders are in, and
And I've had complaints, so no more visible underwear.
We get what the idea was here, but that doesn't make it any less wild. Funnily enough, the infamous look lives on, as Cassie Steele, who played Manny, donned it for a TikTok challenge. She actually crushed it. Even her former co-star Drake thought so.
Quote, fit is museum worthy, to be honest, Santos.
Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions. The suggestive pictures.
Wow, 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 wow. That's why I love her so much. Like, she did that in 2007. Like, what?
lot of blood and it's cold. They keep trying to get me for my soul. So thankful for the women that I know. Can't go 50-50 with no hope. Every month, she don't even
Let's
love me.
meet you
She
there.
just putting on the front. She gonna try and set a lot of court and make a run.
That's Drake.
Then gonna ask me how I'm doing. I'm
Sometimes I feel like you guys are ripping me off.
$1,500, oh man. We call this the Flynn Jimmy.
Guys, I'm just gonna say it was kind of garbage last time, so I'd be like, interesting. Oh, go ahead. Oh, that was beautiful.
Keep it away from the kids.
For me, it's all for two of my favorite students, by the way.
They didn't even go to school here.
Oh yeah. First, they want a photo, but you already know though, you only live once. That's the motto, Genie YOLO.
yeah.
What's gonna be
I'm obsessed. $500,000 on my head I can't accept. Yeah. At least it made me feel like someone tried their best.
Pardon, moi j'arrive. S'il te plaît. Maman, s'il te plaît. S'il te plaît. Mais je fais rien. Moi, je fais une vidéo.
Yeah. Wanna waste $500,000, be my guest. Make me wanna buy a vest and a tech. But I'm blessed, I just checked. Hey, me never met me in the flesh. Say she got some things she gotta come here and collect. That shit is in a box to the left, to the left. Got a lot of blood and it's cold. They keep trying to get me for my soul. Thankful for the women that I know. Can't go 50-50 with no hope.
That's crazy. Oh my God, you need to stop throwing up. I that was the concept of the movie. That was almost a movie. Like, okay, let me try another. Let's see what's coming next. He has a lot of albums, so it's almost done, right? He only three left, three left. So let's do what's next? Sorry, Certified Lover Boy, Certified Lover Boy, Certified Pedophile. Sorry, I'm supposed to do a video on Drake, but I keep messing up. Champagne Poetry is the most known song. Okay, let's do Champagne Poetry. It's also my favorite. Poetry. Lyrics. Okay. So I love you, I love you, I love you. I think this is dedication. This album is dedicated to his baby mama. Honestly, I really think it's dedicated to his baby mama. So like, he finally found love again, and he's like having a child. Idea of getting married, everything comes back, and his lover type comes back. He's finished with the rap. He wanna sing, to show beautiful things with to his sons, and it's like, oh, I get to relive what I had missed those years because she didn't tell me she was pregnant. I love you, I love you, I love you until I love you, I love you, I love you until I find no one words, no, no, that's you. So I mean, artist in the birth of my son. So it's like people say yes, herpes, but like they say no, I've been hot, like I've been popping since the birth of my son, and it's been 2004 or something like that. I'm not sure, like something around this time, 2001. I'm not sure, something around this one. I remember face trust worse has been done. Man, fuck evolution. Show me personal funds. Like it's like people say, um, Kendrick has moved the rap to so many eras and it's occupied Black Power to so many eras. But what this actually does for the Black culture when when like Kendrick, like Drake has one full black son and one biracial son. I don't know if he's full. I'm not really good at ethnicity. Like I'm not really good. At least he has like one black son. Like he has two sons that have black gene in them. And it's like you don't have kids. You don't have nothing because at the time you didn't have children. You don't have kids. You have nothing to show for. Me, I've trust funds for my kids. Like I'm really put them through stuff, and they will never go to struggle through the black struggle that you have to go through. Is the petty boy versus the petty boys. You call him petty. Petty is like the baby daddy of Nicki Minaj. So he's so but it's kind of like this was his first son. It's like now, oh, now you change your name to Petty. Like what happened to you? Like you got so knocked up with this like hood dude that you call yourself Petty now. It's like sold out already. You got a whole new set of toys. You say like you ready to kill this boy. Wait, I thought it was just his new baby mother. What happened? He's mad. He's upset. Is it serious? So I already got a whole new set of toys. So basically, he has gone like Petty. If you really want it, I got it. Um, shit is so surreal. Tracy Drake, you better enjoy. Nothing else bigger than of your leather man voice. Cashmere needs for the nice both because he has anemia, so of course he had to wear like and his girlfriend buy him a sweatshirts. That's funny. Like, I think it's very funny, honestly. It's honestly funny. They got the first edition parked in up roadside. The only sign of struggle is coming from those guys. So basically they say they're struggling. It's a diss towards like all the rapper, but also very personal towards like Petty is like rival. There is like his rival, you know. Um the only sign of struggle is coming from those guys. I'm trying to just relate what I can see through my own eyes. I don't think tells the truth like the eyes of Will, the eyes will. So basically say like, you know, this man got blue eyes is probably fake because he's white or he wear attention, like I don't know, live so much for others. Don't worry about how I feel like basically say his son look more like petty than himself. Like is it this way his son too? Like, you know, it's like you're going to white school, like you have white friends. Uh, your mother is a Black Panther, but like you forgot about that. Friends in high places and friends that are hide still. So manage to move walk straight toward the minefield. So let's go a little bit. Jerry Botti does that if effortless flow, basically saying his son will never be a good rapper, you know. It's like basically it's looking like his son disowned his father, like he's got disowned by his son, like because he had the new father that actually cared about him, you know. So yeah, but it's like you never been here for him. How you want him to act? You know, if you were been in the picture so long and he wasn't look if let's say a light skinned woman and fair skinned woman, like maybe you would have time with your son. And if you didn't ask for a child support instead of like wanting to be with the child with his child, like you would have been happier, you know. Under picture lists some of the greatest quotes from me. Under me, I see all the people that claim they over me. And above me, I see nobody. It says it's the best. I have to be dead for them to say you took it from me. The 20%. It said wear girls sweatshirts, but that's I'm who am I to know? Nigga, I'm wanting with your bread. You own it to me. CJ grab racks out of the bag and throw it to me. Okay, it's a little long, so I'm gonna just play the song. So the most famous song is Champagne Poetry.
You gotta be perfect.
I love you, I love you. Until I love you, I love you, I love you. Until I find the only words I know that you.
I've been hot since the birth of my son. I remain unfazed. Trust worse has been done. Man, fuck evaluation. Show me personal funds. It's the pretty boys versus the petty boys. Sold that already, got a whole new set of toys. Shit is so surreal, Drizzy Drake, you better enjoy. Nothing else bigger than the OVO Letterman boys. Cashmere knits for the nighttime boat rides. Ollie got the first edition parked up roadside. The only sign of struggling is coming from those guys. I'm trying to just relate what I can see through my own eyes. And nothing tell the truth like the eyes will. Live so much for others, don't remember how I feel. Friends in high places and friends that are high still. Still manage to move, walk straight through a minefield. And then I come back to tell you how that feels. Build this house for us all, pain in my back still. You niggas gassed up, you couldn't pay the...
I love you, I love you. Until I love you, I love you, I love you. Until I find the only
Champagne poetry.
that you.
These are the effortless flows, supposedly something else is controlling me. Under pictures live some of the greatest quotes for me. Under me, I see all the people that claim they over me.
That you.
And above me, I see nobody. I'd have to be dead for them to say that you took it from me. The 20% of you that we own is my Tootsie's money. Nigga, I'm wildin' with your bread, you owe it to me. CJ grab racks out the bag and throw it to me. They don't want a problem with the boy, but it's going to be. Trusting my brothers is as strong as I know it should be. Future signed the contracts, he don't even show it to me. I don't have to second guess nothing with no one I love. About to build a second guest house cause we growing too much. Think I gotta scale the love back cause
That's kind of sad. Like, what you mean? Like, he really didn't hurt that woman. I understand that way saying he didn't hurt that woman. Damn.
yeah. 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 The city's on fire and people are in denial. Charges being laid, but we'll see what they do at trial. I'm calling this shit from now. Sweetheart deals that the judge has been handing down. I haven't been able to see family for a while. That shit is wearing me out. I used to hide my pain in Delilah behind the bar till my niggas carry me out. And if money's all I need in my grave, then bury me now. I know I tend to talk about how I got a fortune on me, but with that comes the politics the city been forcing on me. Man, I can't even RP and show my remorse to the homie. No, I carry the guilt of the city's misfortunes on me. I even got the cleanest staff plotting extortion on me. My parents' divorces on me. My therapist's voice is making the choices for me. And I always censor myself because no matter what they reporting on me, the pressure is weighing on me. Career's going great, but now the rest of me's fading slowly. My soulmate somewhere out in the world just waiting on me. My chef got a recipe for disaster baking slowly. My heart feel vacant and lonely, but still, I'm making the most of this shit and more. Every single move is like rolling dice on a board. See too many brothers get 25 from the boys. I'd rather see all of them get 25 from the Lord. And if the last negotiation made you pay me 25, well, this is the perfect time to give me 25 more. I'm bigger now than before. Co-parent of the year, we figured out a rapport. No fair with Drizzy made on the second leg of the tour. How can anybody tell you the truth when they misinformed? How the niggas turning up what you turn you in for rewards? How do we manage to win everything but awards? Windows of opportunity, let me go through the doors. This the part where I don't ever say pardon me anymore. This the part where I'ma find a new part of me to explore. This the part where all my partners know what we in it for. This the part where we gon' throw us a party after the war. And if the last negotiation had you feeling out of pocket, well, this is the perfect time that I empty them shits for sure. You owe that shit to the boy. Yeah.
So, of course, if we listen to the original, we gotta listen to the remix by Caesar. It's a good song.
Roll the clip and run it back. I'm really like that. I'm really not friendly. I need
Nah,
my credit, nigga.
I don't think this is that one. Um, Caesar, Drake, remix, mix, poetry. Let me see.
I love you, I love you, I love you. Until I do, I hold you. Bitch, killing to finish. And that's right. Give me a second, give me a minute. Now, little bitch, killing to finish. And that's right. I need commissions on mine. There's songs you got from me. All that shit I give for free. But I want it back, want it back. This ain't no one inside. Can't tell you most for God. No, you've been more than lost. Without me, I'm so.
Who's that?
Coming back, I'm so breezy. That nigga, he's so needy. Punk ass try to replace me, but this stuff is too high. They can't survive. Off many means, I'm talking pedigree. Ain't no writers, that's just me. Ain't no spiteful, I'm just T. Can't hit a bitch for free. Talking, I'm off the bench like Brady. I'm pressing niggas like Katie. It's up. Yeah, nigga, it's up to me. Remind you what that look Reese. So classic that ass so fat it look natural. It's not. Talk bullshit a lot. No more fuck shit, I'm done. Damn right, I'm the one. Damn right, I'm the one. Coming back, she's so candid. Coming back, snatch like bandit. Coming back, this ain't can shit. I'm organic with my fresh squeeze. I'm dumping like press squeeze. I'm horny like suck me. So daring like touch me. And all the petty shit aside, all the funny shit aside, I just want what's mine. Mine. Oh, I just want what's mine. This ain't no one it's not. Can't tell you hoes but that. And I cried and cried till it's all mine.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically that was a remix. So now we're gonna listen to another song by Vic called Falling Back when he actually his dedication to the woman he loves. If I hear this, I will tell you I'll tell you about it, but I don't think I'm gonna hear this, so let's watch.
Yabayo, yabayo, gachidayo, oshinokori.
You ready? Yeah, I'm ready. Doesn't feel right. We scrap it. We go home. It's fine.
No, good, bro. It's a good time for me, you know? I'm ready to settle down. I'm in love. So
All right for you. Don't do this. Gonna get you right.
yeah, please get me right.
Yeah. When you get married, one, you know,
Mhm.
you're good at
Mhm.
that full.
All right. You commit yourself to being a good husband according to our values and traditions. I do. You
So
commit
basically,
yourself
he's
to
talking
being a
about
good
all
wife
his
according to our
wedding,
values and
the
traditions.
time he want. Wait, did he really married to all women?
Hey, yo, hey, hey, oh,
I know Bria.
finding
No
myself,
pronunciation,
showing
and
myself,
wives.
finding the words so out in the wanting me back, supposed upon my back, fighting myself while I'm all on
Oh, let's
display.
look
I
for
know you know all about.
legalizing
I know deep down you feel the
polygamy.
same.
Thank you.
I know you know I feel. I know you know I feel. How do I, how do I feel? How do I feel? How do you say to my face? Time heals, ain't gonna leave me again. Unreal.
Yeah, I want to
How
see the
do I
slides.
feel? How do you say to my face?
Now, who's the picture? Who's the girl I just slapped?
You know I feel. How do I, how do I feel? How do I feel? How do you say to my face? Time heals, ain't gonna leave me again. Unreal, I see us fading away. I'm still holding my breath for the day that you will see that the effort I make is too real. How can you say that you know how I feel?
I think he's really taking these ones
I never
seriously.
find them on Instagram. I never found them. Yeah, I think I follow every one of them, but
Know what I'm feeling.
I'm a stalker
You
too, right?
feel nothing, nothing is healing. Time is just healing. How can you say, know what I'm
This like the first
feeling,
moving on
know
Earth
what I'm feeling, but you don't feel nothing. Time is healing, time is feeling, but how are you feeling? You don't feel nothing. Just like I expected. Real big, bigger than you ever done. Shit, she
And she told me down. Every time I eat her, show me down and every time I eat her. I say, you the fucking best. Let's listen to that later.
Every time I hit her up, when I come around, she promised she gon' give it up. She looking makes me clap. Till she gives it up, and I say the same thing every fucking time. Say, baby, you're the best. Shit, you're the fucking best. You're the fucking best. She's the best I've ever had. You're the best I fucking. True story, motherfuckers. Killer cut block, killer cut block, killer cut block, killer cut block. Your pussy is calling my name. So come on, baby, it's not a name. Your pussy is calling my name.
Your
So come on,
pussy
baby,
is
it's not
calling
a
my
name.
name.
It's calling my name. So come on, baby, let's stop hanging. Your pussy is calling my name. So come on, baby, let's stop hanging. Falling back for me. Falling back for me.
I think he used Nicki Minaj for the air product. He went to his her pantry and grabbed the product savagely because air is really good.
Falling back on me. Falling back on me. Falling back on me. Falling back on me.
I'm gonna let their Instagram so you can go and subscribe.
Falling back on me. Falling back on me. Falling back on me.
Prospective.
Falling back on me. Falling back on me.
Okay, maybe that's too much. Sorry for the other girls. Alright, let's listen to the song he was remixing in the classical version.
You know, a lot of girls be thinking my songs are about them. This is not to get confused. This one's for you.
Baby, you my everything. You all I ever wanted. We could do it real big. Bigger than you ever done it. You could
What happened?
be up on everything. You're the whole thing never on it. I want this forever. I swear to spend whatever on it. Cause she hold me down every time I hit up. When I play the spend whatever on it. Cause she hold me down every time I hit up. When I get right, I promise that we gon' live it up. She made me beg for it. Then she give it up. And I say the same thing every single time. I say, you the fucking best. You the fucking best. You the fucking best. You the fucking best. You the best I ever had. Best I ever had. Best I ever had. Best I ever had. I said, you the fucking. Oh, you got a roommate. Call me when there's no one there. Put the key under the mat and you know I'll be over there. I be over there, shout it, I be over there. I be hitting all the spots that you ain't even know was there. And you don't even have to ask twice. You can have my heart or we can share it like the last slice. Always felt like you were so accustomed to the fast life. Have a nigga thinking that he met you in a past life. Sweatpants, hair tied, chilling with no makeup on. That's when you're the prettiest. I hope that y'all don't take it wrong.
Wait,
You don't
wait.
even trip when friends say you ain't bringing Drake
What
along.
happened?
You know that I'm working, I be there soon. Hair tied, chilling with no have a nigga thinking that he met you in a past life. Sweatpants, hair tied, chilling with no makeup on. That's when you're the prettiest. I hope that y'all don't take it wrong. You don't even trip when friends say you ain't bringing Drake along. You know that I'm working, I be there soon as I make it home. Is she a patient in my waiting room? Never pay attention to the rumors and what they assume. And until them girls prove it, I'm the one that never get confused with. Cause baby, you my everything. You all I ever wanted. We could do it real big. Bigger than you ever done it. You be up on everything. Another whole thing never on it. I want this forever. I swear to spend whatever on it. Cause she hold me down every time I hit up. When I get right, I promise that we gon' live it up. She made me beg for it. If you give me up, and I say the same thing every single time. I say, you the fucking best. You the fucking best. You the fucking best. You the fucking best. You the best I ever had. Best I ever had. Best I ever had. Best I ever had. I said, you the fucking sex, love, pain, baby. I be on that tank shit. Buzz so big, I could probably sell a blank this. When my album drop, bitches will buy for the picture, and niggas will buy it too and claim they got it for their sister. Magazine, paper, girl, but money ain't the issue. They bring dinner to my room and ask me to initial. She call me the referee cause I be so official. My shirt ain't got no stripes, but I can make your pussy win. So, like the Andy Griffith theme song. And who told you to put them jeans on? Double cup love, you the one I lean on. Feeling for a fix, then you should really get your feet on. Yeah, just know my condo is the crack spot. Every single show she out there rapping like a mascot. Get it from the back and make your fucking bra strap pop. All up in your slot till the nigga hit the jackpot. You are I ever wanted. We could do it real big. Bigger than you ever done it. You be up on everything. Another whole thing never on it. I want this forever. I swear to spend whatever on it. Cause she hold me down every time I hit up. When I get right, I promise that we gon' live it up. She made me beg for it. If you give it up, and I say the same thing every single time. I say, you the fucking best. You the fucking best. You the fucking best. You the fucking best. You the best I ever had. Best I ever had. Best I ever had. Best I ever had. I said, you the fucking best. You the fucking best. You the fucking best. You the fucking best. You the best I ever had. Best I ever had. Best I ever had. Best I ever had. Oh yeah. See, this is the type of joint you gotta dedicate to somebody. Just make sure they that special somebody. Young money.
Hey, she's so pretty. What the heck?
You know who you are. God.
So beautiful. So we only have one left, I think, for all the dogs. So of course, for all the dogs, if you think of all the dogs, of course, you need to listen to all the album. Get 1 day free and listen to all the albums 1 day at a time if you want. But now I'm gonna listen to Rich Baby Daddy. It's the most famous song on the album of Drake. We're trying to like if we hear this, we're gonna list number. It's pretty English. It's a fun song.
You know what it is. Finally got out the hood. Got a little Dan for the kids. Putting in that OT, that overtime. My neighbor Mike across the road. What up, Mike? Mike, you gotta wave to the camera, Mike. There you go. That's Big Mike right there. Yeah, I see me out here. For real. You see my wife right there, pregnant with that beautiful baby, that beautiful face, all that ass. Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
Let that coochie breathe. Check that ass, bitch. Hands all you need. Hands all you need. Hands all you need. Shake that ass for Drake. Now shake that ass for me. Bend that ass over. Let that coochie breathe. Shake that ass, bitch. Hands all you need. Hands all you need. Hands all you need. Shake that ass for Drake. Now shake that ass for me.
Still got some love deep inside of me. No need to lie to me. I know you got a guy. He's got a guy to me. Just say goodbye to him and take a ride to me. Ride to me. I still got some love deep inside of me. Please drag it out of me. Just might get that G-Wagon out of me. Please drag it out of me. Please drag it out of me. Only game, petty game. Rich baby, daddy game. I'm with red like I'm at a Cincinnati game. Good bitch, tat a game, for she tat a name. Real bitch held me down before I had a name. Heard this money on my head, what is that to me? I put 100 bands on him, he put a wreck on me. We from two different worlds, but it's a match to me. The bend it over, only time she turn her back on me for real. Yeah. For real? For real?
What am I supposed to do? My wedding is broke.
I don't know.
Ooh, really broke.
Okay.
My wedding is broke. Where's she at?
I'm not trying to. She's right here. She's right in front.
You fucking dumb. Can you stop?
I'm trying to capture the moment.
Okay. Let that coochie breathe. Shake that ass, bitch. Hands all you need. Hands all you need. Hands all you need. Shake that ass and drink. Now shake that ass for me. Bend that ass over. Let that coochie breathe. Shake that ass, bitch. Hands all you need. Hands all you need. Hands all you need. Shake that ass for Drake. Now shake that ass for me.
You've been so good and you deserve it and you're so great. I get it, thinking conversation getting frustrated. I got a feeling it's just more than what we both say. I got a feeling it's just more than feelings. I can't let you get away. Feels good, but it can't be love. And everything you do, and everything, oh.
Bend that ass over. Let that coochie breathe. Shake that ass, bitch. Hands all you need. Hands all you need. Shake that ass and drink. Now shake that ass for me. Bend that ass over.
I think it's about to come.
Bitch. Hands all you need. Hands all you need. Shake that ass for me. Now shake that ass for me.
You like my voice, I turn you on.
Yeah, we
Be my top song.
heard about me, know my song. I drive them crazy, can't leave me alone. Going trucks, I pull up 30 inches to my butt. Nails done, I'm fine as fuck. Niggas trying to see what fuck. Let that coochie breathe. Shake that ass, bitch. Hands all you need. Hands all you need. Hands all you need. Shake that ass and
Yeah,
drink.
you a
Now
kid.
shake that ass for me. Bend that ass. Let that coochie breathe. Shake that ass, bitch. Hands on your knees. Hands on your knees. Hands on your knees. Shake that ass for Drake. Now shake that ass for me.
That's a good song. That closes this video. Whenever everything cool went over. I'm not sure. I'm gonna maybe make a part two to this video one day, but I definitely like wish you a good day. Enjoy your day, and be sure to really enjoy everything that is here. And yes, so basically, yes, that's what I'm saying. Like, you should really just enjoy your day, and say Drake might have lost, but he's also a good rapper. Like, who do you prefer, Drake versus um how you say that? Drake versus Kendrick, who do you prefer? Me, I prefer both. Bye.